So today I am in the Transport Museum in St Helens, and there are some fabulous sights to be seen. This is making me feel extremely old. This was my first, my first ever car. Oh my word. I actually had it in red as well. Wow, this is amazing. Wow. I mean, these frames for these are timber, which has blew my mind. So this guy's just telling me now that he bought this 12 years ago for £100, and now obviously I mean, he's part owner of it, which it will be kept in the museum. It's fascinating. So this here is an old Blackpool tram from 1935. It was restored in 1960. But you can actually go on all of these. Oh my God, look at the interior. Come and look. Look at that fabric. I mean, the craftsmanship, what goes into anything from old time, you know, from years ago. Like, look at these, push once. Yeah, they're like your little, your little buttons. And if we have a look down here, this is obviously where it got driven. Yeah. So, oh wow, look at this. It's just crazy. Oh my, oh, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was to get out. But anyway, look at these, and these old little lights are so industrial. The style of it all. Oh, just the vintage layout of these. I mean, you know, I don't like public transport, but you know, if public transport was like this now, I would love it. I'd just be like, oh, look at these. I mean, they're actually comfy as well. And it's funny to think, isn't it? You know, these were the stunk of cigarettes. Everyone would have been smoking, flicking the ash out the window. But wow, love it. So this bus obviously is gorgeous. It is just beautiful. But anyway, it was in its later life, it was used to transport prisoners to Lancaster jail, which is crazy, isn't it? So let's have a little look inside, sorry. Oh, wow, unbelievable. All the seats are leather. It's really quite dark. Obviously, all the front seats have been restored, and this is what they would have been like. But just imagine all of these prisoners chained, you know, sat on this bus waiting for their fate to go to jail, Lancaster jail. But anyway, just fabulous, isn't it? Look at the light work and everything and the industrial aspects. It blows my mind. I've said it since I've been here. The craftsmanship, what goes into, you know, products or buildings or transport, what was made a long time ago. Like, look at these. These air vents are just beautiful. The intricate workmanship is just phenomenal. But I really love, I mean, out of all of the vehicles I've seen today, I like this one the most because anything what has a story, it's quite interesting, isn't it? So yeah, really cool. So this is absolutely cool. Look at this, it's an old milk float and it was electric, but look at the aesthetics, look at the typography on that. It's just unbelievable. So if you come round and see, you know, still got fake milk. Anyone for some milk? This has got a lovely story. This I absolutely love. This is a little mobile bus what started out in the 1950s, and it travelled all around Yorkshire, and then up until 1964 it was mobile in St Helens. But if you have a little look, I mean, first of all, that colour green, those two greens together are so, as the aesthetics are unbelievable, aren't they? But if we come round to the back, like, look at the back. It's just fabulous. So you would have just, you know, come on. Yeah. Oh, can I have, I don't know, give me some eggs, please. Some eggs, milk and bread. And you would just buy your items, and all the items what they've got on here. Look at that. Vintage Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Oh my God, there's the Co-op. I hope you don't mind me touching these, but I used to work in a co-op school. That was my last job in a co-op school. But wow, isn't it fabulous? You know, so much history here, and you know, just, you know, you know, if you didn't have any, you know, items, you'd be listening out for this mobile bus, wouldn't you? Thinking, oh, can't really get the shop today, and you know, you'd be listening out for it. I remember when I was in the 80s. We used to have the candy floss man, and you'd hear that bell and it'd be like, Mom, the candy floss man's here. You'd be running out. But maybe people were like that, waiting for this little mobile bus. But how gorgeous, what a story. Love it. Oh, I just love that. Look at that. I mean, do you know what? Imagine cruising around the Highlands in Scotland in that. Oh, I just love it.
What colour is this one? Red, that's right.
And this, what an absolute vehicle. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I don't know much about cars, but I can totally appreciate the classic cars. This is a little Vauxhall. Look inside of this, look. Look at the interior. Over to have those seats rather than my leather ones. That is gorgeous, isn't it? That mustard and that check is really, really lovely. just fabulous. What an absolute place this transport museum is. But I love the way this classic number here has been set out as well. You know, you've got your you know, your little suitcases on top, and you know, with limited boot space. This is how you would you know, you would put your suitcases on top, and you know, it's just beautiful, isn't it? What a car. I absolutely love this little Ford. This Ford is obviously fabulous, but my granddad came from South America in 1952, and he worked for Ford his whole life. So I'm looking at this and just imagining, you know, he's obviously worked on vehicles like this while he worked at Ford.